gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, I can still get shot by the police, but I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's a Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
A Paris father is facing attempted capital murder charge for intentionally feeding a 4-month-old baby gasoline. Police say 24-year-old Edgar Bridgemon admitted to giving the baby gasoline, intending to kill the child.
Wow. So, you have Edgar Bridgemon, the baby daddy in question, who essentially tried to poison his own daughter with gasoline. This is absolutely horrendous and disgusting. And as a father, you're supposed to be a protector. You're supposed to be a provider. And the fact that this man tries to murder his own child is despicable. These are the types of things that I'm talking about in the community when we talk about these domestic issues. Okay? A lot of this pain and suffering that we are undergoing in this late stage in the game, 2024, is pretty much due to internal issues. Like, why as a man are you feeding your daughter gasoline? And I can't even imagine how much pain that child was in. And he's genuinely attempting to murder his own seed. This is absolutely abysmal. These super gremlins are on demon time.
The baby was taken to the Paris Regional Medical Center, then transferred to a DFW hospital. No word on their condition today. Bridgemon is being held in the Lamar County Jail on a $250,000 bond.
All right, a 24-year-old Paris, Texas man charged with attempted capital murder after police say he tried to end his son's life with gasoline. ABC 10's Sabine Welsh joins us with details.
According to Paris police, 24-year-old Edgar James Bridgemon admitted to intentionally trying to kill his infant by making the baby drink gasoline. Officers say Bridgemon was found at the 1300 block of Pine Bluff Street. Then he ran. Officers tracked him down and arrested Bridgemon at the 1400 block of Pine Bluff, where he...
Dang, so they tracked him down and he took off because he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was trying to do. And when they went after him, they brought him in, apprehended. Now, let me ask you this. If you had some idiot filming this interaction with him and the police, and he's running from the police chasing him down, and I don't know how it all went down. He probably surrendered peacefully, most likely. But let's just say that they had to wrestle him down and rough him up. You would have some BLM self-imposed activists come up and say, oh, police brutality, what y'all doing? What y'all doing to this man, bro? And he ain't do nothing, bro. What you do, bro? See, he ain't do nothing. That is what you would see. These people not knowing that this man just tried to murder his child, feeding her gasoline. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely despicable. And this is why we need to know the facts before coming in defense of some of these ninjas. Okay? Because a lot of these guys are bringing the pain, the suffering, the police brutality, quote unquote, upon themselves.
He admitted to officers that he had given his infant son gasoline to drink in an attempt to end the child's life. That child was sent to a Dallas-Fort Worth area facility for medical care. Bridgemon was arrested and booked into jail, now facing a charge of attempted capital murder. In studio, Sabine Welsh, ABC 10 First News.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Jenquavius Jackson, and y'all already know I'm demonetized and shadow banned in this bitch. So if you want to contribute, go to the Cash App, the PayPal, the GoFundMe, or join the Patreon. Also, don't forget to visit the merch store for all your favorite BGZM News 17 gear, including our exclusive Trump is a Blood t-shirt. Go fast before they sell out. They are already flying off the shelves, no cap. And remember, these super gremlins are on demon time.
All new for you tonight. A North Texas father has been charged with attempted capital murder after allegedly giving his 4-month-old infant gasoline to drink. Paris, Texas officers say 24-year-old Edgar Bridgemon, who you see here, was arrested after trying to run away from them. They say that he admitted to wanting to end his child's life at 4 months.
Wow. And admitting to it is even more debaucherous. I mean, you got a basis for conviction, so it looks pretty much sewed up. But, Jesus. The fact that this man's stone cold looking in the camera, admitting to wanting to murder his own daughter. The community's on fire. The community's in shambles. Black men are at a crisis right now. We're in a crisis right now. We are in a crisis right now. So for all you people who are trying to get in my comments and you know, oh, you cool and you this and you that. Look, man, I would rather expose the truth than be on the side of these wicked ninjas. This wickedness. Because these super gremlins are on demon time.
Month-old, by the way, remains in the hospital tonight.
Well, police in Paris in northeast Texas say a father admitted he poured gasoline into his infant daughter's mouth. 24-year-old Edgar James Bridgemon is now charged with attempted capital murder. The baby is recovering tonight at Children's Medical Center in Dallas, but we want to go to Fox 4's David Sintendry because, David, you had a chance to speak with the baby's mother, and you're joining us now live from Children's Medical Center. What can you tell us?
Well, for starters, Paris Police Department says the child is improving here at Children's Health Medical Center, but the motive behind all this is not exactly clear. Again, they say the child's father, though, admitted to feeding her gasoline.
It was revealed that this man had, in fact, fed his infant gasoline with the intent of doing the child harm.
24-year-old Edgar James Bridgemon is facing an attempted capital murder charge after police in Paris, Texas, 100 miles northeast of Dallas, say he intentionally fed his infant daughter gasoline this past Saturday. Initially, police received a call from the infant's mother,
who presented the child to the officers and said that the child's father had actually given it gasoline to drink. The child was breathing. The child was awake and crying.
Police say Bridgemon is the infant's biological father, but does not live with the child and her mother. Bridgemon was at the home when police arrived and briefly attempted to run away before giving himself up and admitting to the crime, according to police.
The reason we were able to actually place him under arrest at the time was his confession.
Police will not say what they believe Bridgemon's motive to be, but the child's mother, who does not want to give her name, tells Fox 4 over the phone it might be because she does not want to have a relationship with Bridgemon.
So, I mean, it's interesting. She was trying to allow him to see his daughter. She, however, did not want a relationship with the man, and in turn, he thought he would hurt her. He thought that he would, you know, really make her feel the pain of not wanting to be with him. And the way that he was going to do that is by poisoning the child with gasoline. This is one of the worst cases. Hopefully, the child ends up being okay. He's being charged with attempted capital murder charges. I know the Shade Room or Neighborhood Talk reported on this, and they said, oh, he's being charged with capital murder. No, he's being charged with attempted capital murder because the child is not dead, even though the child is in critical condition. I think the child by now has been stabilized because from my understanding, these charges have not been upgraded to capital murder. So wow, I can't imagine what this woman is going through. The trust level for the men that she ends up dealing with, and let's keep it a buck, in particular, black men. Her trust level is going to go down the tube. And this incident is going to affect her future dating activity, and rightfully so. Now, am I saying, oh, well, this is what all black men would do? No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying, though, is these experiences really can affect and take a toll on our women. And if we aren't cognizant of that, then, you know, you're not going to understand why there's so many black women upset with black men online. You're not going to understand why black women have a negative viewpoint or opinion of black men in general, okay, online. And the reason why is because a lot of them are experiencing situations like this, not directly situations like this, and it can happen both ways, but it's just distressing when you got someone who is supposed to love that child trying to bring harm to that child.
The mother, however, says she has allowed Bridgemon to freely visit their baby.
It's terrifying. Like, I don't think I can ever trust somebody with my kids again.
The mother says she was not home when Bridgemon allegedly fed their daughter gasoline, but arrived home shortly afterward.
And then I asked him, why does it smell like gas? Why does it smell like gas in my house?
The baby girl is being treated at Children's Medical Center in Dallas and is improving, according to police.
You know, and I just want my baby to come home. You know, I want to hold her again. You know, it breaks my heart. It really does.
Paris Police Department says Bridgemon is being cooperative and has given 2 interviews to investigators. Right now, he's in the Lamar County Jail. His bond is set at $255,000.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.